The Hololive Holomyth collaboration event rerun just came out on the global server, and they've made a couple of changes to it that makes it a lot easier to actually complete. So I just wanted to quickly go over that. So if you go into the Hololive event and go to missions, if you've played this before, you'll realise there's something different here. There is no longer the mission to complete the collecting of certain figures. So before you had to collect 35 of these figures, which meant collecting a lot of them, and making sure that you use the right currency in the shop to actually get the selectors for the units that you don't have yet. A lot of people missed out on the skin because they didn't do this correctly. So that mission is gone now, which makes it a lot easier. It means you don't have to care about which figures you've got, but all that's remaining is to do the normal stuff, do the draws, perform your sims, and Eternium. So it's 500k Eternium to get all of them done, and it's 150 sims to get all that done. So you can use banked Ethereum, you can use banked sim tickets, it doesn't really matter because in the time that we get this for, a month, you can get all that done easily if you just play daily. So the only other thing you've got to watch out for is there is still at the very bottom the draw 400 characters. So to get 400, you only get 390 from the missions and the pulls that we get in these tickets. To get the other 10, you actually have to go to the gacha shop. And before this was worse, but it's better now because when you go into the exchange center here, just pick up 10 of these mythical eggs, which will cost you 100. You'll get that from doing 100 pulls, which you'll get easily enough. And then after that, you can spend the rest however you want because these don't matter anymore. You needed these to collect figures before, but now it doesn't matter which figures you have. So you can pick them up if you want them as profile pictures, it's completely up to you, or you can take bins, it's completely up to you. But just make sure you do that, and then you'll be able to get the 400 pulls for these missions done, and then everything else will come as expected. Now, the other thing is this is no longer a random skin, this is a skin selector, so you can take whichever unit you want. If you don't want a particular unit, and you already got a skin last time, just pick the exact same skin that you got. For example, I got Kali last time, so I'm going to grab Kali again, because you'll get refunded 2080 AC, which you can spend however you want. You can spend it on other skins if you want, or you can spend it on getting the season pass when that comes out next week. But that is pretty much it for the Hololive event. It's a lot easier than it was before, probably because they realised the amount of people that weren't happy with how the missions were laid out last time. But it's easier to complete this time, and it's now a skin selector, so all around I think it's a win-win for us.